Welcome back everyone to another Penguin Z Play Zone video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer, and I'm not going to break it down, but I'm going to be asking questions and describing what happened during the trailer and stuff like that. So let's just get right into it, because before the trailer came out, first, yesterday, we had this little tiny poster, nothing crazy, it's just the toads on boats in the water, okay? Nothing crazy. But then this morning, before the trailer came out, we had two huge cast announcements. The first one was not that surprising, okay? This was not a bad cast. I actually like it, which is Brie Larson has been cast as Rosalina in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And yo, I saw her in the trailer. I am insanely excited for this now, especially for her character. She looked insane. And there is a clip of her voice.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
She actually fits the role perfectly. I can't wait to see her in the movie. But then we had a crazy, weird, insane cast announcement, because we now know that Benny Safdie is going to be the voice of Bowser Jr. in the movie. And when you hear that name, you're probably like, who is that? Well, Benny Safdie is usually a director for A24 most of the time. He's basically doing biopics most of the time. But recently, he's been doing more actor roles. I searched him up, and I just found out he's the guy from Happy Gilmore 2. This guy right here. I hate his character, but as a Bowser Jr., maybe he could be good. And in the trailer, you can actually hear his voice, and he did pretty good in the role, and I like his voice. So now with the cast announcements out of the way, I want to talk about something, because explain to me this. Where is Yoshi? Because this man should be the #1 marketing guy for Nintendo right now, okay? You're talking about Yoshi, a guy that was teased in the post-credit scene for the last movie, got leaked through cookies and Old Spice. You do not want to show him in the trailers? What the whatty? Because Yoshi should have been the #1 guy to be in this trailer, okay? He is going to be their marketing. That's their toys right there. All of those little Yoshis is all of those big bucks coming in for Nintendo, and they just didn't show him in the trailer. I am so confused. Where is he? I want to know where he is, because supposedly Yoshi's supposed to be a main character, a main role, but why wasn't he in the trailer then? Okay, one last thing before we end this video. Not a big topic, but when Bowser Jr. showed up in the trailer, why did the Prowler sound effect go with him? Bowser Jr., okay. Like, what? I am so confused. I don't know how they even got that in there. It could be their own version of it. I don't really know. I'm excited for this movie, guys. I'm excited, okay? I like all these characters. I like the cast announcements. I just want to know, where the living hell is Yoshi? But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I am Penguin Z Play Zone, and like always, everybody, peace out.